Deadshots and Dynamite is a group of friends getting together pretending to be cowboys. Explicit content warning. Hope you enjoy.
Previously on Deadshots and Dynamite. And then you see him start to kind of flame up and grow about 20 feet high.
Well, we should run.
Yeah. And then he just lets out a scream. Okay, so walking up to the cage, there is a whole bunch of people, probably like 12 people in there. 4 of which you recognize as people that have been part of your party for a number of days now.
Well, speak of the devil.
We were just talking about
I say looking at the hooker. Nah, I'm just kidding.
And they're all kind of standing there with like a dazed look in their eyes, like they're totally zoned out of everything, but they're all like sitting, so they're still like awake and conscious.
What has gone into you fellas?
Y'all want me to blow them up?
Don't they just go?
I'm gonna need you to make as much noise as you possibly can.
Shake and bake, Cliff.
Whatever you gotta do to make
Yeah.
it happen. I trust you.
Alright, so he's gonna pull out a pot, put it on the top of his head, and then he is going to strap a pan to his chest, and then strap like a metal sheet to his back, and then run out with 2 more frying pans and just start banging himself on the head, on the chest, on the back.
Regular old Johnny Appleseed.
I want to roll for stealth.
Ham boning!
And Mother will save your life one day.
It's a sign.
You're gonna go for a swing as he's gonna kind of like follow you with his sword, and then he misses you, and you hit underneath this ghost with your frying pan, and then you get it all the way up his body, and he kind of like struggles getting in. He's like trying to fight, but it eventually sucks him in, and then you see his red outline and his face right there banging on the fire.
I got him, boys! I got him! Charge!
Okay, so you guys walk out and the group of people start coming back. There's a couple of the people that you guys don't know that are slowly kind of regaining consciousness a little bit.
Hey, welcome back to the land of the living. Thank you for coming to our experience.
I was just...
You were like in a
Shitting
trance
things.
or some shit. You're about to get turned into a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this guy?
Yeah, but not as cool as this guy. This guy's chill. You're gonna be like a not chill ghost.
Yeah.
Hey,
we're gonna get turned into a bad guy.
see, how did you get killed by this guy and not become a servant soldier?
He didn't get killed, that's the thing. He was like possessed or something. Like I wasn't all there. I don't know, man.
Probably not important. Let's go find this guy.
I'll tell you what, he probably doesn't know. I think we go back through the door behind the hedge.
Okay.
Do we want to check out the rest of this castle, or just go back and try to find the wolf guy?
We could loot this place, look for some money and
I mean,
whatnot.
some hellhounds did come at us, Cliff, when we came up this way before.
I have 6 health.
Also, we're kind of fucked up.
Maybe we should leave.
I reckon
Maybe
this
we
should be our
should.
top priority. I don't want this guy to like slip back out of this frying pan and come out.
Hey,
after us.
you could
Wolf
burn
guy
us with
is-
the pan while he's in it. Wouldn't that be entertaining?
Probably tastes pretty good.
Yeah. Seasoned with
Heck,
1,000
those
Those
burgers.
burgers, I never had those.
Ecto burger. Well, I reckon y'all better lead the way, cause I don't know where we're going.
Alright, back to the cabin. Well, we don't know
So,
where his cabin
no,
is.
we want to go back to the road behind the cabin, because he said his cabin was another way, and we want to go that way.
Okay. So you guys walk back down to like the place where you saw him before, which is just like up the hill from that cabin. Are you wanting to like go back down that way, or are you wanting to go up in the direction that he left in?
So the direction that he was headed in.
Yeah.
Was like up into the trees.
Well, he said he had a
Wasn't-
cabin in some direction.
Yeah,
so
he
let's
said
just
it-
go the direction of the cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys start going up through the trees in that direction, and come up to an open clearing with a cabin that's slightly larger than the last one that you saw. And you see out front there is a deer like carcass that's like hanging up there that's been like skinned, and it's just the meat itself.
Good.
And you see him over there. He's like tending to it.
Hey, we
sir.
never did catch your name, sir.
As you guys like say hey, he turns and pulls a sawed-off shotgun and points it at you guys. And goes, "Oh, hey guys, Bellers, what's going on?"
We have a predicament, and we would like to apologize beforehand because you told us how to take care of this, and we did not really listen. But how do we kill this ghost guy and make him cross over?
Oh well,
He's trapped in this frying pan.
Yeah.
He's all
Well,
powerful.
there's a ritual that you can do. Certain special words you can say that'll banish him.
Fuck you, eat shit and die.
Yeah, something along those lines.
1, 2, 3, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, I reckon you guys are on the right line. Pretty much what you got to do is you got to wait until it's dark out, nighttime, and then it's got to be under a ghost seeing light, which I assume is what that lantern is there. So we can see your ghost boy here, but darkness lit only by that, and then you speak the chant, and then it'll banish him.
Do you know said chant?
I reckon I might have it written down somewhere in the library.
Would you like to get to
The
checking?
ghost line.
Can we persuade you to help us in this killing
Ritual.
of a ghost? I suppose. Yeah, ritual.
We just want him to go away.
I reckon that would be all right. If y'all want to come with me inside, I can make y'all some dinner. We can wait until the sun goes down, and then
We can help with dinner too. We got plenty of beans to go around.
Yeah, lots
Yeah.
of beans.
Yeah,
me
my
beans.
half brother here.
We have a magical amount of beans. Like,
shoot, y'all making me blush about my beans. Y'all like my beans? Maybe we can make the beans in.
Yes.
Well,
I would love
No.
that actually.
beans in the cast iron taste a lot better than beans in the stainless steel, I'm afraid. So beans is one thing I'm not going to cook in there, but if y'all want any...
do you think if we heat up that pan, he'll feel it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that was that dumb of a question.
I think
No,
I
I don't
think
believe it was.
I think you might.
I think that was a fair question.
Do ghosts feel anything?
I mean, he didn't feel taste, so.
What do you
True.
feel? Do you feel anything?
I don't feel nothing.
Are you
I'm
hungry?
stupid. What?
Are you hungry?
No.
No.
Is he hungry?
Oh, hey, sir, try some of these apples.
He
They're
doesn't
magical.
have like normal human feelings.
Oh,
Doesn't
I could have
feel-
sworn when he ate the apple,
doesn't
you
feel
said he felt
hungry.
hungry.
He doesn't
Somebody hold a
feel
match to
tired.
this guy.
What?
Anything? You feel anything?
Nope. Nope.
I think your hypothesis is incorrect.
It could be wrong.
What time is it?
Okay, it's about 6-ish in the PM time.
Okay.
All right, so you guys go inside. You're having these conversations while you're making food, talking about heating this ghost guy up, and dinner gets made. It's getting kind of dark outside, so candle lit at the table. You guys sit down and you're eating, and finds a page that has like some ancient inscriptions on it.
In his house.
Just like amongst his
You
library.
are an interesting critter, my
A
friend.
shelf of like 6 books and a stack of papers.
Wow.
Yeah, I've done a lot of research in the supernatural. I don't know if where you guys are from have these kind of supernatural events going on.
So what's them inscriptions?
Well, this appears to be some ancient language that's it's supposed to damn these guys to the afterlife, so help them pass over once they're trapped. All right, so you guys finish up eating, and then the woodsman offers you guys the paper. Says, so just, if you guys want to take care of this, just go someplace dark. Make sure that lantern's lit up, and then just have somebody speak that incantation while the ghost is in the light, and you guys should be good. You guys should have the curse taken care of.
Very nice.
Alrighty, lads. Well, should we get going?
Suppose
I
so.
believe we should.
All right. Have a good night, gentlemen.
You too.
You too, sir.
So you guys start walking into the forest, and you guys get out of sight of the light from the woodsman's cabin, and now you're just in the darkness of the trees.
I guess right here is pretty good because
Right.
I cannot see anything.
Right here's a good spot.
Everybody roll me a perception.
It's a natural
Which one
2.
is that?
17 plus 1. So that one.
6.
I got a 23.
Okay, you guys all look around. Pat and Luck both can confirm that it is very dark and you can't see anything.
Whoa.
And then the other two of you guys have no idea what's going on because you can't see anything. So
I do confirm.
that I can't
It's
see.
dark as hell out here.
everything's just lit up by like the green of the light, so it's not like super bright. You know, you can see Arthur's glowing pretty good, but the rest of everything, the green doesn't really light things up very well, except like right on top of you.
Okay.
Alright, so we put the pan on the ground.
Would you like to do the honors here, bud?
I suppose you holding the light.
I can hold the light.
Alright. I'll take the paper with the incantation on it.
Do I need to do the
That's
Heimlich
it.
maneuver? Or like, are you okay?
Okay, so the mirror starts to float up and starts to glow and shake a little bit, and then you see a red beam shoot up into the sky as the aura of this ghost disappears into the night. And then the frying pan drops back down to the ground. And then you guys look over and you see Arthur's feet are starting to fade out.
Oh, Arthur.
Oh,
boys,
we did it, mates! We did it! Thank you, mates, for all your help. I really appreciate
I
it.
saw you as a brother, boy.
I'm sorry I have to leave
It
you,
was
boys.
an honor to fight
It was
beside
fun.
your side.
It was fun. Thank you, boys, for the help. I will never forget this. Not even in heaven.
Save you a spot.
You have a
there,
good life.
Arthur.
I mean,
You boys
Dad.
have fun down here on Earth. And may the best of luck come to you, boys.
And as he salutes, the rest of him fades off up to his head. He disappears into the sky.
Arthur, no. Arthur.
you will be remembered.
Well, today has been kind of weird, fellers.
Yeah, you would not believe the half of it.
I
We've been through
reckon
so
we
much
should
weird
just-
shit today.
Set up camp here for the night. I'm a little tired. Like I've been asleep for a day, but also been awake while I was asleep. It's a weird feeling. But what you fellers say we set up camp here.
I'm tired.
Call her a
A
night.
little nap.
Yeah. Or I think we left a bunch of stuff back at where we left.
We should probably travel back and check on all of our stuff.
Well, all right.
You left stuff?
Yeah, we just left our campsite.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm missing my mule. I'm missing my bag. All I got is my satchel here, but I'm missing like all my other
I
stuff.
really hope
I reckon-
that got
Oh
stolen.
yeah, all you guys left y'all shit over there. Like, you don't take that with you or something? Like,
Yeah, no, I
we-
reckon we take everybody back, tuck them in tight, and pretend like nothing happened tomorrow.
Let's actually do that.
Okay, so you guys all head back. You find all your stuff is still there. It doesn't look like anybody's been through since you guys left. Get all your stuff set back up, horses fed and all that. Then you guys crawl into bed and go to sleep for the night. So everybody will get your stats back up all the way.
Oh, thank God.
And then the next morning, you guys wake up, gather all of your belongings, act like nothing happened, and start heading through the forest down towards Sapphire County.
Hey guys, thanks for watching episode 7 of Deadshots and Dynamite. We appreciate you bearing with us through a GM switch here for a few episodes. Make sure you follow us on YouTube and Instagram at Passive Wisdom D&D for exclusive access to behind the scenes action and updates on videos.
As you exit the woods, the sky still sits in a dark state, and the sun is nowhere to be found. There are members of the group that are kind of struggling to wake up this morning and feeling a little bit groggy, you know.
Well, y'all just get out of bed already. You would not believe what we went through in the last 24 hours saving your sleepy asses.
True.
Hey, didn't we sleep here or something?
I mean, some of y'all did. Some of us got some sleep last night.
Some of us got. Yeah, I think.
God damn it.
Couldn't be.
Yeah, goddamn it. But,
So- What was going on then?
some crazy shit.
Well, we woke up and
Y'all were just gone.
you was all, taken away.
Y'all evaporated.
It had seemed y'all had evaporated.
Like
That's what we
aliens
thought
took
at the
us or
time.
something.
And we saw scratches going away from your beds or whatever's, and
That's
found a cabin.
We did find a cabin with some blood in it.
Blood and stuff.
And we easily got a drawer open without any hassle at all.
It was
First
very
try.
simple.
First try.
First try.
An
Figured it
idiot
out
could have done it.
instantly.
An idiot could have done it, yeah. And we're no idiots, so we got it done.
Yup.
Met a little ghosty guy, he was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ghoul.
Mr. What was his name?
Peter,
Well,
maybe?
He obviously was not that important.
Peter Dinklage? Something like that.
He was, he was cool. That's all.
You guys can roll a history if you want to know. You want to know what this guy is.
I get a 4.
Oh shit, maybe I should. I was gonna sit that one out. You did not give me. Never mind. Wait. It's gonna be an 18.
Okay, so surprisingly, Fabio remembers that Arthur Chesterfield was the ghost that you met last
I
time.
believe that his name was Arthur Chesterfield.
Wow, I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, that was his name. Sorry,
I'm like an elephant.
Peter was close, right?
Peter was close enough.
Yeah.
No, yeah, go Pete. Yeah, we went to a castle. Had some ghosties in it, some spookums. I'm sure Cliff would have loved it.
Oh, you would not
was there,
believe the level of Apple game that we experienced.
Dude, the Apple game was real.
The Apple game
I
was
almost missed out.
truly another level.
Yeah.
We fought green ghosts and a singular red ghost.
Yes. Yes.
We found you guys there. I guess y'all don't remember that
Yeah, you were in a
because you were
cage.
still under the influence.
Yeah, you were all.
You
You were there, but you weren't there.
We
You know what I mean?
defeated Red Ghost guy for a little bit, and then they came back.
Yeah.
So that was
That was
kind of
scary.
a problem.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
As the Mexicans would say, a problemo.
Muy indeedo, my friend.
And then me and Cliff came up with this perfect plan, and we killed the ghost. We got him rid of him for sure. And came back. And, yeah, that was about it. Now here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we slept through the night.
It was wonderful. But anyways, how did y'all fellas let yourselves fall into such a trap? That is just amateur hour. Rookie moves.
You know, I don't even remember what even happened.
I was
think
just
I just fell
sleeping.
asleep.
I was just sleeping, and then it happened.
I cannot believe
I
it.
think I was out watching guard.
So,
So I reckon we have a purpose.
I reckon everybody has a purpose.
Let me think. Purpose?
Now, what can we do today to move ourselves closer to our purpose and goals?
Well, you can go check out Sapphire, I suppose.
Oh,
I
we
suppose
could
we
do
could.
something along those lines. That's for sure.
I'd say we should.
Mount up on y'all.
Left foot first, right foot after.
Aminals.
Okay. Yeah. And then what after that?
And then right foot again.
Right foot again.
And then
Okay.
left, because you did it the wrong way the
Left.
first time.
Are y'all talking
Okay.
about that Cupid shuffle dance?
Walking.
Oh.
Left and then left again.
And
And then right.
then left. And
Left
then right.
again. Left. No, wait. That's a right.
It alternates.
No, it's left is law. Just left all the
Left
time.
foot only.
Just a left
I don't think
foot.
that applies.
I'm
in
hopping there, boys.
I don't think that applies in the sense of walking. Yeah. You have to use both feet.
I mean, some people don't got both feet.
Well,
Yeah,
when you
that's
have two left feet.
But I
There's
suppose
no
that they
problem.
have a manufactured left or right foot in the form of a cane or crutch or prostheses.
Prosthesis.
Prosthesis.
I think it's called prostitution.
No, that's the
Prosthesis.
hookers and whatnot.
Prosthesis?
Well, you can use a hook too. I mean, some people have a hook.
Fabio's like, I know that one for sure. I know that's the hooker.
I guess you can
Guys.
use a hook as a foot, but it wouldn't be very convenient.
I suppose not.
Are we going there or no?
We are.
We're traveling currently.
Yes, you guys are having this conversation about which foot you use to step while you are all riding
Hey,
an animal.
look down at your ostrich real quick and look at his little tootsies go.
Hey, he's got little toesies, little claws.
Yeah, check out.
Wait, how does a horse
one
walk?
side to the other side?
They trot.
Yeah.
How do you describe a horse walking? You got left.
I
Two
believe
left,
you just said
two
trot.
Oh wait.
Two left to right.
Yeah, they go like one, 2, 3. They also go like 1, 2, 3, 4. But
Is it both left at the same
Yeah,
time?
both left at the same. They wobble back.
Or does it go left,
Like
right?
one of those
left,
penguins.
You know that they sleep laying down. If you
so does fucking everything
What?
else.
that was a very niche joke from the future. It's beyond your time and understanding.
Oh.
You confuse me so.
You know, I knew a ranger. He gave me some of that fancy what do you call it, little tranquilizer.
Ah,
They showed me the hat man.
you know them bowls they use for the racing?
Uh-huh.
They got this thing called growth hormone. They pin to their butt cheeks before the event, makes them like 4
Alright.
times bigger. I got my hands on some of that.
You're putting stuff in your butt, jeez.
I believe I might.
In your butt cheeks. Not the whole, just butt cheeks.
Yeah, but I will not dignify that with an answer.
None of that was dignified.
There was a lot going on.
Okay, so you guys, you start to approach the town of Sapphire County, and as you approach it, the sky, you notice, starts to become a little bit darker, and a dark red aura appears to surround the town, kind of like a physical barrier around the
That
town.
don't seem good at all.
Y'all recognize that red aura?
When I used to live here, this didn't happen at all.
So this is not a new. This is a new thing. This
This
is
is
not a common
new.
occurrence.
This
Oh,
here's
shit.
new.
I was really hoping this was an everyday thing.
Yeah.
So you guys can see inside the town, but it looks a little bit blurred as you look through this barrier here. And the town itself looks to be kind of abandoned. You don't see any people walking out there,
What?
but like nothing seems off about it. It doesn't look like Crimson Rock when you found it, where everything was like on fire and people were fighting and stuff. It looks like everything is intact. Those of you who are from Sapphire County, you notice that everything like looks the same pretty much as when you left. It's just not active. It's usually a pretty active town, and there doesn't really seem to be anybody out there.
Can I try knocking on it?
Yeah, so as you
Fist.
walk up to the barrier, you can see exactly where this dark red aura kind of comes down and hits the ground and separates from like where you guys are into the town. And as you go up, it kind of just feels like there's just like a wall right there when you go to touch it. It's not hot, it's not cold, it doesn't do anything to you. It's just like you can't physically get beyond that point.
Where's that C4 with the explosive devices? Or that fella?
Cliff?
Cliff's here.
Cliff?
Hey, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
You just call me a C4 feller?
My mind is in other places at the moment.
I don't quite reckon I know what a C4 spells. As
Don't
you know,
worry
I am
about it.
C4,
illiterate.
I think it's a nickname for Cliff.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that how
yeah.
you spell my name?
Sure, why not?
Well,
Well, no, because it's your first letter, your name, C, and then there's 4 letters after.
alright, if you spell Cliff, it kind of looks
That's
like
very
all of them
true.
together, jumbled together, makes a 4.
Now, I think we just overstepped a thinking man right here. That was quite the sentence.
How do you spell Cliff? C-L-I-F? F? 4 other letters, C4.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well, I can't believe it.
Dude, we just came to the same conclusion.
Do you guys, does Zane know that I am illiterate? He just asked me how to spell my
Learn
name.
to read, moron. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Well,
Will.
he asked you and then he did it for you.
Here's a book that tells you how to read.
Hey, Will, I reckon if you run full speed into that there barrier, it'll let you go.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do.
That was good.
Use this book.
That was a good one.
Cliff is gonna take the book and throw it at the barrier, and it's gonna hit the barrier and bounce off. And then after he does that, Will is going to turn and run full speed into the barrier. Go ahead and
Get him, fella.
go ahead and roll me just a clean D20 to see how good you run into this.
14.
All right, so you get in there a little hesitantly, kind of drop your shoulder, brace for impact, and you just like hit the wall and kind of bounce off. Hurts your arm a little bit as you reach up. You're kind of rubbing it, but it doesn't do any serious damage.
You okay there, fella?
Just dandy.
Good.
I don't reckon that they teach that in barrier school.
Alright, can I just start getting down on the ground and start digging? See if it, right next to it?
Yeah, so Zane gets down and he starts digging a hole next to
I'll
the
help
barrier.
him try and tunnel under this.
Okay.
Does the barrier just keep going through the ground, or can I like dig underneath it?
So as you like start to dig under it, as you make space, the barrier just like fills in the space that you
Damn,
get.
how is this fella so magical?
That's fire.
My bad. I made it grow.
I reckon there's a door somewhere, perhaps?
Well,
Oh!
Per se.
we did have that vision, and something about a ancient medallion we had to find.
Oh, shit.
I think a voice said it was in Emerald Grove or something.
Don't we just come from
Something
that
or
direction?
other.
No.
Hey, man.
So as you guys are sitting here digging, trying to figure out how to get in, I'm gonna have you all roll a quick perception roll. So as Fabio and Zane are down there digging, throwing up dirt, you guys throw dirt into Will and Buck's eyes. So you guys kind of have to deal with that for a second.
Oh, my bad, fellas.
And then Fabio, you look up. Pat, you look back, and then Bonnie, Clyde. So the three of you look over, and you see a familiar hooded fellow is now standing about 10 feet from the group of you.
Not this pasty motherfucker again.
Will you stop being mean, for Christ's sake?
Who is this?
I'm just
Pasty.
really tired of these fellas.
Well, hey there, stranger.
Well, hello there.
General Kenobi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, you wanna tell us how to, maybe drop this here barrier?
Well, I sent you into the Wandering Woods.
Yeah, that was.
Did you speak to the tree?
Turned out all right.
He did more
I
speaking
guess.
to us.
The-
He's not a great listener.
Did the tree tell you to go to Emerald Grove
He
to
did
collect
say,
an
why
item?
didn't you just tell us
Yeah,
that?
if
Well.
you do that.
Well, because I can't give you visions
Oh,
as you could.
interesting.
So I mean, he showed you the vision of Sapphire County here being, protected, and you still came here.
Yeah, we kind of came here on a whim. We were just like really.
We were.
fired up.
We wanted to
I
make
think
sure
we were
it
just
was true.
confused on where Emerald Grove or city or whatnot is.
We were just really excited to be productive.
So did you guys look at the map that I gave you last time? Last time we met.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
to the left of us right now.
Let
Through the mountains.
So-
right
Over the river.
over
to
the river,
grandmother's
through
house
the
we
woods.
go.
So
Maybe
it seems to me that you guys need a little bit more instruction.
You have any magical weaponry or something that you can send us on our way with?
That's what we need.
That's pretty standard.
Because I
with these
think
kind of
we get
quests.
the message. Go to Emerald Grove.
Yeah.
So here's what you need to do. There are 3 items that you will need in order to face the sharply dressed man. I was thinking you guys might just be able to do it with 1, but it is clear to me that you are all stupid. So we're gonna go with 3.
that's what my mom used to call me.
So the first
Never knew what it meant though.
of which is called the Gem of Destiny. That is one that you guys will find in the Amethyst Canyon past the Jade Mountains. That's the first one. The second one is the Beacon of Hope, located in Emerald Grove, the one that the tree told you about. And the final one is called the Staff of Gold, that is found near Ruby Lake. You must collect them all in that order.
What?
Starting with the Gem of Destiny, so you will go up through the Jade Mountains to collect that. Then
What if we
move.
split up and then grab it right after the other person? We could just like look at the sun. Then we can get this done a lot quicker.
Whatever you have to do. Just giving you the simplest path to get this done. So after you get the Gem of Destiny, you get the Beacon of Hope through Emerald Grove. Move over, get the Staff of Gold, and then return. Only then will you be able to enter Sapphire County and face the sharply dressed man with a chance at defeating him.
Why is he here in the first place?
He loves me.
Well, he wants to see the world burn and rebuild it in the way that he sees fit, with people that follow his every order.
That's dumb.
All right. Well, let's head to.
I reckon.
No,
you go ahead.
Mister, you go ahead.
Sorry, I just kind of get
It
started.
was so obvious that he was talking.
It takes me a long time to form a thought in my head, so by the time it comes out, I can't just stop it. It's already in my head. I have to make it real.
Make it Make your dreams a
I
reality.
feel that, or else it just goes away.
That
Exactly.
explains so much about Sam, actually.
Fabio, don't let your dreams be dreams. Live
Is that my
live
name in
your
this campaign?
Fabio?
Fabio Needledick?
It is. Sorry, I have like personality disorder
You
from
have-
all of these D&D campaigns.
You have 2 names.
That's so funny, because the fact that you're Abraham Lincoln pretending to be somebody else makes sense that you'd forget your fake name.
It's been a long time since someone called me by that name.
Okay, so you guys have this little conversation about Fabio forgetting his name and turn back around, and the mysterious hooded fellow is now gone.
Those fellows really creep me out.
He must have hid behind another rock. I bet he's still here.
Well, let's get going then.
Yes, let's do it.
You think I'm psycho, don't you, mama? I am somehow blanking the rest of the song at the moment.
Country road.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we should sing country.
You don't got no
Yeah.
music going. I want to play my fiddle.
All right, do it.
All right. That's gonna be a 18.
Wow.
That's
All right, so you pull out the fiddle and just start going at it. Start getting a good tune going. Anybody else want to add some instrument?
I don't
that
want
they
to be a
have?
buzzkill, but I believe the last time we played music in the middle of the woods, we got surrounded by bad fellas. But I might be imagining that. I don't know if that's canon or not.
I think it is. That did happen.
On my fiddle, you just hear it from.
Can I have a tiny triangle I carry with me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, can I play it right now?
Yes, roll a performance.
Cool.
You need to roll performance on a triangle.
Can I have a cowbell?
6.
All right, so you with the triangle. You just hit it. It just makes noise, but you're not doing it like on beat at all. kind of ruining the fiddle. Did anybody else pull out any instruments, or are we just doing fiddle
Can I have
and
a
triangle?
cowbell?
Sure, you can have a cowbell.
Nice.
Give me a performance.
Oh.
It's actually giving me the performance.
It's gonna be a 9.
All right, so you're a little bit more on beat with what Preston's doing, but just with yours and with the triangle, it's kind of ruining the fiddle.
Don't worry,
What
guys.
are you guys doing?
Don't worry, I'll bring it back. I call
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
I call this the burger pat.
Oh my god.
All right, roll a performance
This
on
is
ham boning.
revolutionary.
That'd be 14 plus 0. 17.
All right, so you start patting, and it kind of gets everybody back into it, doing the patented pat.
Finally,
Do
you
you
got
know
some
those
good
races
music
that They
going.
knew about Beethoven in the 1800s.
Yes.
Beethoven.
So you start patting, and everybody else kind of gets back into tune, and it's starting to sound good. You got a nice fiddle, a nice beat going, cowbell in the background, triangle.
Life is old bear.
Yeah.
Older than
You can do the
trees.
ad libs, Bonnie.
Huh?
You can do the ad libs and I'll rap.
Larger
Yeah.
than the mountains.
All right, so you guys are riding through towards the Jade Mountains, playing your music. That sounds adequate. There's nobody out there to judge you or anything, so you guys are having the time of your lives. So as you guys are approaching the Jade Mountains, Zane starts really getting into the fiddle and starts going crazy, and out from the trees appears a man dressed in dark clothing, not looking quite as dapper as the sharply dressed man, just in dark clothing, holding a fiddle himself. And he walks up to Zane, goes, "You're pretty good on that fiddle there, boy.
Thanks, sir.
What you say we make a little wager here?
Let's do it.
I will offer you this here gold fiddle."
Can I ask you a question?
Is the
No. In return, all I ask for is your soul in the wager.
What?
What say you, boy?
What does soul mean? Is this like a literal sense, or hypothetically, or metaphorically?
Oh, your eternal soul. You will live out the remaining days of your life here on earth, but in the afterlife, you belong to me. That is only if I win.
What are you?
Boy, I'm the devil. Now what do you say? Whoever can fiddle better? My golden fiddle against your soul. What do you say?
And if I win, I keep my soul and your fiddle.
Yes, sir. And if I win, I keep my fiddle and I get your soul.
But I live until I die from natural causes.
Yes,
right?
sir. I won't do nothing with your physical form, but when you do die, you coming with me.
That's a deal right there.
All right, let's play.
Hey.
And then he lifts up his arms, fiddle in one hand and the little wiry other bit, the bow in the other hand. And you guys see a ring of fire
I don't
appears
think this
on the
is fair.
ground surrounding Zane and this man, with you guys kind of left on the outside of it. It's not high enough to where you can't see them, but it is separating you guys.
He said it plays
Yeah,
good
that's
all the
our-
time.
Go get him, Zane!
And then the man pulls out his fiddle and he begins to play. So I'll just have you guys go back and forth, rolling performance.
This film, can we make it?
All right. So he pulls his out and starts playing just like a normal rhythmic tune. Nothing like too terribly impressive that you guys haven't heard before, but it definitely proves that he like knows the instrument and he's playing it. And finishes up his little bit. And now it's your turn, boy.
Perform.
Yeah, you perform.
All right, that's gonna be a 21 to perform.
All right. So after he finishes, you put your foot up on a little boulder next to you, prop that deal up under your chin, and just start going in. And you are hitting notes that you yourself have never attempted before, playing one of the greatest songs you've ever played, going crazy. He goes, all right, boy. It appears you can play. Now watch this. And he pulls out his fiddle and starts going again. And you can tell that he's like not quite doing as good as you were doing. He's doing better than he was in his last one. He's definitely stepping up his game. But the rest of you guys, like that was the best fiddling you guys have ever heard in your life. The other man is still doing really good. You guys were all really impressed, but Zane is definitely showing up. So he finishes his.
That's gonna be a 7.
All right. So at the 7, the nerves kind of get you a little bit. After that last performance was pretty good, and now this man's building a little bit of confidence. He's like, "Oh, you getting a little scared there? Well, get ready for this." Goes in. This time, this is his best performance yet. Flying through like he's been building off of the momentum, and is starting to really go crazy. The flames around you start getting bigger. Getting louder, and his fiddling just goes crazy. All right, boy, you got one last chance to beat me here.
That's gonna be a 20.
All right, and then when you do that, you start going crazy, and the flames start going even bigger. And you just put in a performance that knocks the devil himself to the ground. And then all the flames die around you. And he gets up onto one knee and says, "Sir, you've truly bested me in this battle of the fiddles. This here golden fiddle is now yours. But believe me, I ain't done with you. I reckon we'll be seeing each other again." And then he disappears into a cloud of smoke, leaving just his golden fiddle there on the rock.
All right. Golden fiddle.
Zane now has a golden fiddle, and there
That's
is
what's
a
up, that's what's up.
circle of ash around where the fire was, and you guys can now go to Zane.
Oh,
That
good work
was-
there, man. I like it. I like it.
That's a nice little mouse couture you got there.
Yeah, I mean, it almost cost me my soul, but you know, I'm just better than the devil himself.
Hey, 99% of gamblers quit right before they win big.
True.
No, me and you should head down to that or Vegas and Nevada. Roll a couple dice.
Wild West.
Play some cards. Cheat a little bit. Get kicked out.
Go back in.
Go back in, do some coke.
Get kicked back out.
Get kicked back out. Yeah, for being rambunctious.
Good times.
But they just don't like winners.
Maybe get locked up and do a prison break.
Maybe do one of them there weddings where you just do it. You don't have to have like any
Oh yeah, kind of just with a random chick you meet on the street.
maybe a dude.
Oh.
No, just kidding.
Not
You're
yet.
about to.
Not
I mean,
yet.
no, that's not.
That's beyond our time.
That'd be it is unacceptable to black men.
Okay, so you guys are having this conversation headed into the mountains, and as you like approach into the canyon, you notice the air begins to like clear up a little bit, and it brightens down there a bit. If you look up, you can still see like the dark clouds that are covering the sky, but like
It's just lovely.
down in the canyon is like is a little bit lighter. It's like something about the mountains themselves kind of give off like a bright aura. And you guys start traveling down that way. You know, if you follow that road, you'll get to where you need to be. But as you start getting deeper into the mountains, the sun begins to go down and it gets pretty dark in there to the point where you guys can't really see too far in front of you. But you do notice a little bit off the road over there behind some trees, there is a little cave that's kind of broken into the mountains
We
there.
should do that. We should go into that little cave.
Does the map lead us to this location?
The
I
map
don't
takes
know.
us wherever it wants us to go.
Well, we're supposed to be going to
Emerald.
Amethyst Canyon, I believe.
And have we checked the map recently to see if this
Wait.
might be Amethyst Canyon?
They're canyons.
So according to the map, you guys are in the Jade Mountains, and Amethyst Canyon is like further deep into the mountains. So if you follow this road down, the map has it leading you right to Amethyst Canyon. It's just like really dark, so you guys can't really
Well,
see
shoot.
very much.
Perhaps we set up camp for the night?
We could do that.
Tackle the problem in the morning? Rest our weary eyes.
All right. It seems Fabio makes a decision for the group. You guys head over into the cave, start up a little fire, get a little bit set up. Is anybody going to be like keeping watch outside?
Explore. Can I explore in the cave?
I reckon I could keep watch for a minute.
So when you guys go in and like light up a campfire or whatever, you can see the entirety of the cave, and it probably only goes like 15, 20 feet deep, and it's probably about 30 feet wide. So just from the light of the fire, you can see like the whole duration. It's just kind of like a little indent there in the mountain with like some cover and stuff.
Hey, Mr. Scruffy there.
Cliff. His name's Cliff.
I just feel like I know him in a past life. Hey, Mr. Cliff over there.
Yes, sir.
What do you reckon you pull out that infinity bean can and get some cooking?
Let's make it happen. And he pulls out a pan, and you guys notice that it's like a stainless steel pan. You guys notice that there is like a bright red light emanating from the inside of that pan as he pulls it out and sets it over fire.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's the fucking...
This pan burns hotter now. That's all you know.
We do have a story about
Oh,
that.
this is gonna be so fucking badass to cook beans on this motherfucker.
He gets it all heated up and then pours a whole bunch of beans overflowing from the pan and lets it sit out there.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
Imagine the beans that have come out of this there pan with that ghost king.
How do we know these beans aren't evil?
The evil bean.
Maybe he made the beans evil while they were cooking in the pan.
So we captured the ghost in the pan, for those of you that probably don't know what that is.
I was waiting for somebody to say something.
I was like, what's going on?
Yeah,
How much in wildfire context?
There's a ghost in there, in that there pan that we're cooking the beans in.
So would you guys say you're the ghost boosters? The ghost
What the hell?
busters?
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
What is that word?
The ghost
The us.
buster. Booster.
Now listen here, Buster. Don't be calling me Buster, pal. Turn you into a ghost, buddy.
At least I won't go to the devil.
You'll be neighbors with this here boy in the pan.
I'll be neighbor. I don't want that. I
You
want
better
the,
hush up.
I want the beans in there. I don't want to be in there.
Modern day Aristotle.
All right. So is one of you guys gonna go sit watch out there?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go keep watch. I'm gonna keep one eye open, one eye closed, because then I
Gotta
can
keep an eye out for
keep
Selena.
an eye out.
But does that mean that only half of your body is asleep?
Well, it's more like only half of my body's awake in reality. So I think we're okay.
So, let me clarify. Does this mean, let's say you go all night with as you say, technically only half of your body awake. Then in the morning, when both of your bodies awake, do you feel more rejuvenated on the left side?
I don't think he can keep watch.
Okay, does anybody else want to step outside
Yeah, I'll
to
do
keep watch? Okay. So Fabio goes, sets up just outside the cave, so you can see the light is still emanating behind you, but it kind of lights up out by the road and stuff a little bit. You can see there's like some like bushes and trees and stuff out there on either side of the road. And you hear there's various animal noises coming from out in the woods, and it kind of sounds like they're all kind of coming from the same area there across the street.
Are they getting closer?
Across the road. They don't sound like they're getting. They sound like they're getting closer to each other, but not like closer to you guys. You can hear you hear some howling. There's like various bird noises like owls hooting and stuff, and then you can hear snakes rattling, and they're kind of coming from a few different directions, and you kind of hear them going more over near the road where you guys stepped off.
Good morning, everybody. I would like you to know that I was awake all night and nothing happened during the nighttime. You can thank me.
All right.
Thank me now.
Pat, roll a perception.
I was going to say you would thank me now, but you can thank me later, but I'd rather you just thank me now. 13.
Okay, so you wake up and say this and look outside, and it is still pitch black outside.
What are you all about?
He woke up, Fabio.
He just woke y'all up too. Well, now that y'all are awake, all I'm seeing is a bunch of bushes and trees out there by the road. And also, some noises. That's suspicious noises.
Roll a perception. Let me see if you see anything special. You do not see anything special. You think you can see the sound waves of these animals, but you're also kind of tired.
I really don't know how to make my judgment here, fellas.
Now here, this is a judgment-free zone, so I think you should pass on that.
We should.
Well, okay then. That does not help me one bit. But I will let you know that I heard noises converging in the night. Lots of them. I guess it's still the nighttime, but there were some snakes rattling and some wolves howling and some lizards doing little push-ups, and I could hear the air.
Oh, there's a forest. There's wolves. There's gotta be wolves outside.
Wait, for real?
It's a cow farm. It's gonna be cows outside.
I don't know if y'all ever seen the desert, but sometimes lizards will just start doing push-ups just to cool themselves
That
off.
is not what I was asking about.
I don't reckon I understood your question. And I'm gonna move on.
I would love to see a lizard do a push-up.
Okay, Buck, roll a perception. See if you can see any lizards doing push-ups.
That's 15.
So looking across the street, you notice that there are some bushes and some trees that are kind of moving a little more than just the normal swaying in the wind that the rest are doing. The ones straight across from you the trees are kind of separating a little more and then coming back, and the moving bushes and such, it looks like it's getting closer to you, the stuff that's moving.
I reckon I'm seeing plants moving.
I thought you were just gonna stop it at plants, and I was like, no way.
I reckon
We
there's
talking
plants
like
over there.
a blue spruce, or maybe a Venus flytrap? What kind of plants
I mean,
are moving in the night?
I don't know what a Venus or a flytrap is.
I reckon they're juniper pines.
You don't say. Maybe.
Of the tree variety.
Look, all I'm saying.
Fabio, roll a history check for me.
But I was a landscaper, bro. I got this. It's gonna be that's gonna be a 6.
Yeah, I'd have to say.
Yeah, you don't know what trees you're talking about, and they're definitely not the ones that you see in front of you.
I'm sleep deprived.
Well, all I'm saying is it looks like them plants are coming towards us.
That sounds a little bit suspicious.
Maybe
I could
they
also be tired, but
Can I throw my triangle at them? At the plants?
Yeah, roll to hit.
a dirty 20.
Perfect. So you throw into the bushes, and you hear like a thud, and then there's kind of like a whimper noise, and then out of the bushes comes a wolf.
No.
And
That's not
then
the plan.
What?
off to the side of it, a snake slithers out, and an owl will fly up behind them, and the three of them are running directly at you.
What in the hell?
Deadshots and Dynamite is performed by Matthew Thurn, Connor Steck, Caden Ray, Sophie Watts, Preston Coy, Sam Goff, and Ethan Hurlis. Story written by Tristan Asbell. Executive produced and edited by me, Ethan Hurlis. Additional editing done by Connor Steck and Caden Ray. Music found on pixabay.com.